I remember once I was on a diet and doing very well, losing a lot of weight. And part of the diet was to go to El Pollo Loco every day for lunch and get some of their healthy grilled chicken. So I'm driving up Pacific Coast Highway in Long Beach, ready to turn left onto Anaheim Street, where the El Pollo Loco is. But I know that a few blocks before you get to El Pollo Loco, you pass Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders with a drive-through, where I could get the greasy, high-calorie, breaded, fried chicken that I really wanted. So I was kind of worried that I'd weaken. I was doing really well on the diet, but I was that day I was really hungry, and I was kind of losing my enthusiasm. So driving up the street, I just said, God help me. Not even seriously like a prayer, but just, God help me. So I turned left onto Anaheim Street, and I'm getting close to Colonel Sanders, and I'm feeling like, uh-oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And I get to Colonel Sanders, and there's road work. There's barriers and cones and trucks and workers and all sorts of stuff completely surrounding that corner, making it almost impossible to get into Colonel Sanders. And so I didn't. I just laughed and went on and got the El Pollo Loco. I had my healthy lunch, and everything was fine. Now, I don't believe in a God who heard my prayer and magically went down to that intersection and produced all those barriers to keep me from going astray. I don't believe that. But on the other hand, I asked for help, and it got there, and I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to say, oh, well, that was just a coincidence. I'm just going to say, thank you, God, and go on. Not going to overthink it. Not going to try and rationalize it. I'm just going to accept it as a kind of a gift and a little extra strength in a time of need. Obviously, this is not a major life crisis where I, sought the help of the Almighty, but just a little thing. On one day, a little way I got around my problem, avoided temptation by simply asking for help. So maybe that just opened my mind to the possibility that I didn't have to give in. And then that feeling was reiterated when suddenly it became extremely difficult to give in. So, yeah, God helped me that day. And I believe that, and I don't believe it, but I believe it. And you can think what you want.